Last time on Hardware Hackers, I showed you how to repair a USB. Today, we're going to look at something mildly more interesting that's going to drive a lot of your patience up the wall. Anyhow, welcome back. So today what we're going to do is we're going to take apart this DMG. And what's funny about this DMG, you'll see in a second, it's fully working, everything's alright apart from one thing. And there's always one thing to do with the DMG that always dies. So I'm just going to get my little test batteries out, my Loops. They are rechargeable batteries. You can recharge them. They come pre-charged and they actually do hold charge after a while. So I'm just going to get these out of the case, like so, like that. Turn this up behind, unflick this, and then start loading in all the batteries. Now then, we are going to have a look at what's actually wrong by turning it on now. Why won't it work? Ah, there we go. Okay, so the contrast wheel is turned up conveniently. Ouch! What is this? What is that? Now that is what I like to call the biggest piss take on earth. So all we're going to do is we're going to take the batteries out for now, and I'm just going to put them back in here. So first of all we're going to do is I'm just going to move this cable out of the way because quite frankly it's pissing me off. We have tri-wing screwdriver. Let me start again. We have tri-wing screws 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so on top of the camera 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then we have these are tri-wings as well. So all you're going to need is your tri-wing screwdriver. This came with an IPS kit. You can just use your run-of-the-mill kit that you buy. Preferably with a twisty end because they're a lot more comfortable to use, but I can't be bothered to change bit right now. So all I'm going to do is you see that snap? This means that this DMG has never been opened before, and all the screws, they will be a bit tight when you start unscrewing them for the first time. Now you won't have to worry too much for this kind of repair, because it's quite the easy repair to do, if I do say so myself, except that it does require a lot of patience. So what I'm going to do is just get this out. Come on, you, get out here. Thank you. Okay, so I finally got my memory mat. Let me just move these batteries. Okay, so we have our memory mat here for screws. All I want to do, if you can see here, yeah, it will magnetize. So these are going to be from here, let's say, these are going to be all the outer shell screws. Where are you? There you go. There's the bite, and you hear the click because it's never been opened before, as I just said. That's that sound that you want. If screws are rounded off and they're just easy to come out, you better be aware that that DMG has, or any other appliance should I say rather, has been opened before. And that's a bad sign, because you really need to double check every single thing on a board that someone else has touched. I went through that in one of my other videos, and that was a learning experience for me, since I am quite new to all of these things still. They are just not my thing, really, DMGs, because, you know, I'm more used to everything being on one circuit board, and with a DMG you have like four different types of circuit boards, because you've got the sound, which is its own little PCB, the voltage regulator, which is its own PCB, the motherboard, which is its own PCB, and the button and LCD PCB, which is its own unit entirely. But that makes everything a lot easier to repair, because there are separate things to work on, and that is what I like about this console. And this screw won't come out. I wonder why that is. There we go. Right, off you come. And now, obviously, with the DMG, here's obviously what happens. You take it off, pull it down, and you have the ribbon cable on the bottom here, and you just grab that, give it a little wiggle, and you obviously pull it out. Not like that, because that was a bit too rough. Anyway, we're going to put this back in a second. All we want to do right now is we want to move this out of the way, and now we have let's see, what bit is this? Okay, no, not that. No, not that. That was the one I just had. We want a crosshead screwdriver, which I have here now. I'm just going to move this, well, I'm just going to move that slightly over here. And obviously, as we said in the DMG IPS mod video, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bit of a ball ache, but it is what it is. And if you really want to repair a DMG, you know, either, you know, to revive your childhood, or maybe to buy one and fix and sell at a higher price, maybe like me, then this is your way to do it. So just make sure you take all of these out. For now, all I'm going to do is just fast forward the video. Okay, now, are there any more screws? Oh yeah, there's one more over here that I'll just take out just really quickly. And there we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is just kick this up, if possible. There's no more screws, is there? No, there isn't. Okay, so what we're going to do is just do the naughty thing and just lift. What I like to do is I like to just tug from the corner and then tug from the bottom, because most things are stuck down because of the adhesive. So we don't need this anymore, throw it away. No, I'm joking, you need this. But as of right now, keep it to one side, and you are going to need this. Now this has mild screen burn, which I don't care about, but for a repair, you know, it's well worth it. Who's tooting out here? Go away. Anyway, right, what we're going to do is we're going to, well, preferably I like something to stop all this from touching each other. So all I'm going to do for now is I'm going to put this back up here. If you'd like to go in, please. Right, there we go, that's in. Now, I need something. Preferably not metal. I'm thinking of just resting this on top. Okay, rest the shell on top. Now, this bit, all we're going to do is we're going to pull, well, you're going to get some tweezers actually, because that'll be the wiser thing to do. If I can find my goddamn tweezers, that would be nice. Universe, why have you forsaken me so? Here, there you go. Yeah, because I've got a load of these everywhere, like, you know, because of all the IPS kits I've bought over time. So just gently lift this up. Obviously, the adhesive's actually gone, but don't worry, this can always be replaced. Like, you know, like you can just lay it on top flat and it's not really going to move anywhere. But yeah, that can pose a bit of a problem. So all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to flick all this off. Oh god, you can't even see. Anyway, this rubber thing, you want to take that off, put that to one side. Now the adhesive has actually gone. It's non-existent. It is alivened. So what you want to do is get your tweezers out and just push it off. Then when you've got a good enough grip on it, you want to just pull it off. You can use your fingers, but I don't really want to do more damage than I already have. But this doesn't matter. Now, the crucial part. Before I took this thing apart, I should have done this before. You need to put batteries back into test, and this is where it gets tedious. So back to the inner loops. I've done this once before, like literally once, and it was a fully working DMG. No yellowing, no nothing. It even still had the link port cover, which I was extremely happy about. I'd never seen one in that condition before. Zero screen burn, brand new, literally brand new. And it looked like it was brand new out the box, but it was not exactly brand new. Now we're just going to see if this is going to turn on. Okay, yes it has. Okay, now this is where things start to piss everybody off. So you want to make sure your soldering iron is clean as a whistle for this. So yeah, soldering iron. Make sure your contrast is all the way down. I don't care how well you can see. You just want it all the way down just to make sure. Now, luckily for us, it's not like, you know, a line here, a line here, and a line here. It's just all on this side. So this makes this way easier. So, like, I have a chiseled tip soldering iron, right? So all I'm going to do is I've turned the heat up on my soldering iron, and we're just going to wave literally like waving the wand. I don't know whether you saw that line come back there, but the heat is going to be reviving everything now. This is not easy, but it requires a lot, and I mean a lot, of dedication and patience. So obviously let it cool down and you just keep going. If you want to, blow it, cool it down quicker, and obviously when you wave your wand on top, some will get unstuck again. That is absolutely fine. Oop. What I used to like to do, well, this is not ideal, but I like to hold it down, wave the wand over, and wait till it cools. It just requires lots and lots of patience. And yeah, you will spend a good couple of minutes doing this. There's always going to be that one stubborn line. Okay, that one's come back, and you just want to keep waving. It will die. One line at a time will die, but you just need to keep going. You need to persevere. So we have one deadline currently just here, and you need to be very patient, because this can tick a few people off, like I said. Obviously, I don't mind holding the iron on the ribbon cable, but this should only be done in light taps if you want to speed things up. So like I said, all you need to do is persevere. There's no shortcut to this. I think, no, see, there's still a deadline that keeps reappearing, so we're very close. Oh god. See, sometimes you'll break a few lines, sometimes you won't. But eventually they do come back once everything's cooled down, which is absolutely fine by me. And I'm aware I've melted a bit of plastic. But in order to fix this, all we need to do now is just wave. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. No, go back. Go back. Heavens, we will revive you. From the heavens, we will pull you from the depths of hell. And I think that is it. No, that line keeps returning. So like I said, there's always going to be that one stubborn line. There you go. Easy as pie. Oh wait, no, it keeps coming back. Tap it again. Let it cool down. No, it's still there. So it's just that one pin. Wave your wand over and just keep it on there till it cools down. And it should hold sometimes, but now we wait one more time. Okay, more lines are appearing, that's not good. It's that same line. Stroke it a little bit, that's what I like to do. And that one just does not want to behave itself. Are we okay now? They're dying, but they're coming back. I see them fading, so I just like to rub the ribbon. I wouldn't recommend it, but you're really supposed to wave over the top. Okay, no, that's not working. Okay, that looks like it sorted it out. Not. That's still dying. I don't know whether, yeah, you can see that. I like to just dab. And I'm not going to stop till I get this done. Just clean off my soldering iron again. Like I say, it requires a heck of a lot of patience. Okay. Yeah. It's just them two. Yeah, seems like it to me. I think we have a winner. What do you guys think? So, all I'm going to do is wait a few seconds. By the way, when I went over all the traces, I don't know, I just thought maybe a bit of heat might, you know, sort of help, you know, along the ribbon cable, so like, you know, it transfers better. I don't know, but that was just me thinking intuitively, because I was going all the way, I was going all the way around over here as well, just like waving the wand on the top. So it looks like now we have a winner. So I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to grab a game, and we're going to see where we get at. So, I have my trusty childhood Pokemon Yellow, and all I'm going to do is just put that in, obviously, because how else would I test? And make sure that that LCD is there. Turn this all the way down, and we have Pokemon Yellow working. Wait. So that is looking fantastic. Mess around with the contrast a bit more. And we have a fully working Pokemon Yellow on the DMG. See that? Easy as that. It's just a piss take. But thank you all for watching. I'm going to put this thing together and I'll sell it on eBay. Thank you a lot for watching, and peace.